Hello, and welcome to If I Can, You Can. Well, today is Thanksgiving in Canada, which means the holiday season is fast approaching. But that's no excuse to start getting festively plump. But that doesn't mean that you have to miss out on dessert either. So today I'm going to show you a pumpkin mousse cheesecake that's low in fat and low in calories. Now I just made this recipe up and I haven't had a chance to try it out yet, so hopefully it turns out. And I can assure you that if you're watching this video, it did turn out. So let's get started. Our ingredients are low-calorie spice cookies, light cream cheese, flour, lemon juice, butterscotch pudding mix, sugar or sugar substitute, cinnamon, pumpkin spice, egg white, milk, canned pumpkin, whipped cream, and yogurt cheese. Now if you stay tuned to the end of the video, I'll show you how I made the yogurt cheese. So this dessert has two layers to it. So we're going to start with the cheesecake layer. Add yogurt cheese, cream cheese, egg whites, a pinch of pumpkin spice, sugar, flour, and lemon juice to the food processor and blend. Alright, so that's all blended up. Now I've taken a 8x8 glass dish and I've lined it with our cookies. And I've cut the cookies a little bit so that they fit in the dish a little bit better. Now we're going to take our mixture and pour it over top of our cookies. So there we go. Now we're going to bake it at 350, and because I've never made this before, I don't know how long it's going to take, but I'm thinking about 25 to 30 minutes. While the cheesecake portion cooks, we're going to make the mousse part. So we're going to do that by adding milk. Now this is actual milk. If you use almond milk, it won't work with the pudding, so make sure that you use actual milk. And some butterscotch pudding mix. And we're going to mix that up. Next we're going to add our pumpkin and the remaining pumpkin spice and cinnamon. And lastly, we're going to add our Cool Whip. Just kind of gently fold that in. We're going to put that in the refrigerator until our cheesecake is done. So our cheesecake is all done and completely cooled. Just make sure that it is actually completely cool or else your mousse will melt. And so we're just going to top it with our pumpkin mousse. Spread it out evenly. There we go. And now I've crumbled a few extra of those little spice cookies. And I'm just gonna throw that on as a light topping. And you can top it with pecans or nuts or chocolate or whatever you like, or just leave it as is. But it looks pretty good. I hope it's as good as it looks, and remember, if I can, you can, so do try it out and enjoy, and happy Thanksgiving to my Canadian friends. To make yogurt cheese, you will need a strainer, a bowl that's slightly smaller than your strainer, 2 to 4 coffee filters, and yogurt. And you can use any kind of yogurt as long as it doesn't have gelatin in it, which discounts a lot of the low-fat, fat-free yogurts. I'm using a Greek-style yogurt as I find that works best. So we're going to take our coffee filters and line our strainer with them. Kind of wanting to make sure that there's a double layer of coffee filter wherever the yogurt's going to touch. Just like that. And then we're going to dump our yogurt in. There we go. And we're going to cover that and put it in the fridge overnight. And so our yogurt has been sitting overnight, and I actually put a bowl over top of the strainer as well, just to give it a little bit extra weight so it would drain a little bit better. So as you can see, we have a little bit of that whey liquid at the bottom, and our yogurt is now a little bit thicker and kind of a cream cheese consistency. And that's just how easy it is to make yogurt cheese.